making bread.
Kitchen.
We're making bread.
And pasta salad.
Yeah.
All right.
With goody schmutty stuff.
Well, as you guys join us, the Goin Batty kids are going to show you all that they've learned from their mom in the kitchen, starting with artisan bread. That the recipes from where?
Big
Family Homestead.
So what do we need to do?
If you don't know who they are, you need to subscribe to them because they are a great channel.
Mm-hmm. And now, moving on to the bread.
Yes, now moving on to the bread. So, this first batch I made, and the next batch Katie's going to make. She's learning how to do this. So we're going to mix this up on kind of a low.
Hi, Virginia. Max, tell everybody what's going on. What's in there right now?
So right now we have our yeast, our flour, our salt, and our water. I've already let the yeast proof, and I've already put the flour inside with the yeast. So now we're just mixing it up and waiting for it to get the right consistency.
Cool. Kate, what are you up to?
I'm filling the pasta strainer pot with water.
Awesome. So guys, the kids have taken over the kitchen. Heather is working on getting ready for homeschool tomorrow, and they're making bread, artisan bread, and they're making pasta salad. So they are in your kitchen. How did you know? So Max, what comments are, let's see. Does anybody have any questions for him? If you do, put them in all caps so we know that you want to ask. But this is basically our life. And this is kind of the first time they've said, Mom, we got this. As far as the bread is concerned.
Yeah.
Katie cooks dinner a lot.
I was about to say, I'm like, what?
Katie cooks dinner a lot, but this is the first time they've said, hey, we want to go live and do it together.
Yep.
And yeah, I think that's awesome.
No, wrong burner. I would have burned myself.
Kate, can you come over here? Tell everybody what's in the pasta salad.
There is noodles, and there's salad dressing, and
What kind of salad dressing? Ranch?
not ranch. It's either balsamic vinaigrette or Italian, zesty Italian, depending on what you have.
So
Today we have zesty Italian, so we're doing zesty Italian.
do a recap of what's happening, because someone asked Adeline asked, what are you doing?
Okay, so I am making pasta salad, and Max is making bread.
Awesome.
Big Family Homestead's artisan bread.
Nice.
Making that.
Awesome. Now, how old are you guys?
I am 15.
I'm
He
14.
is 14.
So this is stuff that is easy. You guys have done this many times.
I've made pasta salad many times.
I've
Awesome.
made bread many times.
Hey, what's she doing in here?
I'm getting you something to drink.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pasta salad is so yum.
Yeah.
All right. Rotini noodles, tuna, black olives, pasta salad. I don't think we put tuna in ours because I'm not a big fan of tuna, so of fish. What you got there, Kate?
I got it.
Awesome.
I don't even know if I'm in the shop, but I got it.
You are in the shot.
Yeah.
So you're lining up the food, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna make this unfrozen. Are we
Go ahead and get
frozen
everything
back?
out.
Yes. Okay, we need some more flour.
Gotta get another one.
Wait, turn it down.
I did.
Turn it down.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay, so my question for you is, do you have a bowl to put this in?
Yes. Over here.
Okay, so what's Katie gonna put the pasta salad in?
Oh, that's a good question.
I pull.
Because you're gonna need this bowl.
So
It's the big
they're figuring a few things out.
So I had to add add some flour into there because it was looking a little too wet, and that's usually normal because every once in a while.
Yeah, I just want
I'm gonna use that bowl.
Well,
It happens in the kitchen.
it looks like you're gonna have to use that bowl.
I don't think it's
It's
big
still a
enough,
little sticky. Let's put a
but
little
I
flour
can
in.
manage.
What about that big Tupperware one? Would that be big enough?
Maybe.
It's not technically Tupperware.
Usually I don't make it in that though. Usually I make it in a big one.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Now.
Cool.
I'll improvise. Something smells like it could burn.
You have something on the burner?
It's the it's the cleaner from the thing. Just
Oh,
it's,
okay.
it
Is
was,
that gonna play this one?
it's not poisonous.
That kind of-
So that's the pasta.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got the
That
tricolor
looks
crystals.
pretty good, Max. You can just start pulling it out of the bowl now. It's
We're gonna try to get close so they can see
It's
it.
gonna be slightly sticky.
That's what you wanted to
Yeah,
look.
it's still a little
slightly
bit sticky. But, and when Krista makes it, she stirs hers with a spoon.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I use my mixer. So.
It's because Krista's awesome and we're lame.
She's the bread making queen.
She is the bread making queen.
Alright.
All right.
This, guys, is my favorite apron. I love this apron.
Nice, very nice. All right, guys. We're making artisan bread. We're making pasta salad. The kids have taken over the kitchen and they're in charge. So, Katie, what's going on with pasta?
I'm waiting for water.
What vegetables do we have to prep? Do you need to prep any vegetables right now?
Right now I'm prepping the broccoli and it's in the microwave. I've got to prep these olives here, which means cutting them up into halves. And then I've also got to get the black olives and something else.
Are those downstairs?
Huh?
Are those downstairs?
Yeah, the black olives are downstairs. And an onion, a fresh one. Thank you.
Onion.
I was kind of blank there. I'm like, what goes in pasta salad again? I'm like,
Well, you can put a lot of stuff. I think that's the fun part about
you
pasta
can
salad.
put any vegetable, almost any vegetable in pasta salad.
That's right. Very
Beets
good.
do not belong in pasta salad.
Absolutely. So we had a busy day today. We did sort of a vlog, but it was basically around the Durango and some of the issues we're having with it. Hi Alice, how are you? Feel free to ask us any questions that you might have. Artisan bread it's amazing. If you just do a search, you'll see what it looks like. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. Feel free to ask.
We'll show you what it looks like after it's done baking.
Yeah, hey, thinking of others, how are you, man? The kids are taking over. They are doing all of the, hey, Rosalie, how are you? The kids are doing all of the cooking. Max is making artisan bread. Katie is cutting up everything for the pasta salad and preparing it. And they've taken over the Goin Batty kitchen. It's kind of fun. They're not very talkative, though. Before, they were talking up a storm, but the second we went live, it got really suspiciously quiet.
I'm kind of camera shy, so.
Well, you're doing very good.
Yay! I'm chopping up an onion.
So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it over there on this side of the burner with all these lights coming down, and the saran wrap is going to be on top of it because it needs a little bit of a low heat so that it can rise. It's probably going to rise for about an hour. So.
Awesome. No, Adeline, I did not blackmail them. I did not blackmail them.
We have not been blackmailed.
Yeah. We did this of our own free will.
Yep. Yep. I was worried about worried, but now I'm hungry. That's good. Awesome. Thinking of others. Thank you. What is artisan bread? Is it special or something? No. You know what? Basically, what artisan bread looks like is bread not baked in a pan, but it's got a little thicker crust. It's like a round loaf.
It doesn't have any sugar in it.
Doesn't have any.
It's got like flour. It's got 4 ingredients.
Have they been bribed? LOL. No. Question: what's special about artisan bread?
Here, I'll move over here. This artisan bread, it just, did you just cut yourself?
No, but the onion's not being friendly.
Okay. The artisan bread that we have, it's pretty much yeast, flour, water, and salt. And there is no sugar in it. So, like I said, I think they told you, we got this recipe from Presto at Big Family Homestead, and it's about the only really bread recipe we make, unless I'm making like subs for everybody.
Or
And
if
then
I find
I make the big Italian loaves of bread, and that's a different recipe that
Or
I
if
have.
I find a fancy bread recipe on Pinterest.
Yeah, that
Yep.
happens sometimes
We
too.
got a focaccia bread loaf one time that was the size of a small flat screen TV.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty
very
good.
so.
It was pretty
It
good.
didn't last the whole
So,
day.
and artisan bread isn't really baked in a pan. It's kind of that rounded, like sourdough is kind of an artisan bread when it's like not baked in that pan. It's just that kind of rounded, rustic looking loaf of bread.
Yep.
Looks old timey.
It's old timey.
So you put the onion peels and stuff into compost? Is that what you do, Kate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you did?
Nope.
Okay.
I forget. 5 minutes.
So a question is, when you cook noodles, when you cook noodles, do you use just water, or do you put oil in the water and salt?
I put salt in the water.
Yeah, it's for Kate
And it's like,
and Max.
I don't know how much. I don't know.
You want your pasta water to kind of taste a little like seawater. Now, you might think that's a lot of salt. Like, I'll put like a handful of salt in it.
How much? Wait, I have a question. How much fish poop do you put in it to make it taste like that?
But what happens is
She got it. Heather stayed in task. Katie, you got the joke. We have a winner right here.
You want salt in your pasta water if you can have it. Now, if you can't have salt, that's a different story. But because it'll help flavor that pasta and keep that pasta from being flavorless.
Yep.
I don't put oil in it because I don't see oil making a whole big a difference.
Rosalie says, I just got done watching your canning potato video. Nice find.
Yeah. And I had somebody, was it Margaret? Margaret told me that you don't have to you don't have to like put your canning lids in boiling water anymore.
Katie, can you hold those up here to the camera? Like, come close.
Do we have any black olives?
I thought we
They're
did.
downstairs.
They're downstairs on the rolling cabinet.
No, I looked.
Green olives, my favorite.
Yeah, we're not getting that one back.
I thought we
Do I
had.
have to
Well,
go
you know, I think we have some that are already chopped up in the refrigerator that we can use.
I could have sworn we had like 7.
Oh, that was the suspender malfunction.
Wow.
Had a wardrobe
I thought we were revisiting SpongeBob's I Split My Pants thing where we watched earlier. Hey, Miles, what's up, buddy? Green olive stuffed with garlic is like so yummy. Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, it is.
And I like the green olive stuffed with blue cheese. That's pretty awesome.
There was one time where I had green olives stuffed with
It's
mozzarella.
down in the bottom. Down there. I'll go downstairs.
Smell them, make sure they don't.
Man, Katie, all this work you're doing is making me tired.
If they're not, look, I thought there was some in that closet too. Look in there.
Someone just said, Kevin, your kitchen is wonderful, but your family makes it lovely.
Aw, thank you.
Alice says, love blue cheese. And Rosalie says, yuck on the blue cheese. So we've got a diverse
Blue cheese is
group.
Okay, it's kind of like, to me, blue cheese can be like the kale of all cheeses. Like,
It's the kale of
it's not your
cheeses.
favorite, but,
People like
you eat
kale.
it. I know, but like,
Do you eat it because everybody says it's really good?
no, like, I don't know. I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah, I get it.
loves kale. He used to hate kale.
I like kale. I like kale and I like blue cheese.
Okay,
It's
I
awesome.
guess we're out of black olives.
My favorite cheese
So-
We'll do it without black olives.
Have to do it without.
That's okay. I don't like black olives in my name. Well, he has some right there.
We can put carrots in it.
I mean, he has enough right there, doesn't he?
Carrots?
Carrots, yeah.
Carrots and pasta salad.
Haven't you ever done that?
No.
Oh, we're gonna learn something tonight, folks.
I have to get back to
Yes, go. You do thing. Yep. If we need your help, we'll call you in. Max, grab some carrots.
Okay.
You are the lucky winner of the shredding of the
Katie,
carrots.
do you need me to do anything?
Yeah, shred carrots for her if you don't mind.
See.
Are you gonna put celery in it, Katie? What else? What's going back in the pasta? Just just to recap, just to remind people, it's been 15 minutes since we've been on. No carrots in pasta. Mr. Batty, you're weird. Well, I've been called worse.
I've never put carrots in the pasta.
If you shred carrots, even better. Yeah, I like carrots in my pasta salad. It's not
so
coastal.
We're gonna have
Broccoli,
onions, green olives. You mostly, like, I cannot think of pasta salad without black olives, but we don't have any, so I'm gonna have to start thinking about it without black olives.
Oh, okay.
We're putting carrots in it.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, I'm blanking. Did I say broccoli already? I feel like I did. Okay, I said broccoli already.
Peaceful Inspiration says artisan bread is defined as bread made in small batches rather than massive produce ingredients, whereas store-bought produced bread has more than 20 ingredients.
We're gonna put Parmesan in it, or Parmesan and
Broccoli is not fresh, unfortunately. It's a little frozen.
yeah.
We had to do frozen, unfortunately. We thought we had did we have cauliflower at one point?
Well, we did, but it's our
We did,
second.
but we ate it
It's
all.
the beginning of our second week, and we do our grocery shopping for 2 weeks. So we buy frozen stuff
We're making things last.
for the second week because by the time it gets to the second week, the produce is kind of icky looking.
We should
It's
have
fun.
like taco night.
I now
pasta salad night.
What was
on the
beeping?
first week.
I do have cauliflower out in the freezer. If you want to put cauliflower in it,
What was I don't want cauliflower in it. What was beeping?
the broccoli.
Oh, the broccoli. That's the broccoli. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I think overall the cauliflower is probably better in something else.
Do not bite me.
He's kind of in a mood. Walter's been in a mood today,
It's
guys.
been nice to me all day.
Have you started planting your garden for the spring? Yeah, we talked about that last night. We're getting ready. We're starting to talk about where we want things. Heather has not drawn up a map yet. She typically draws a map of our yard.
Which I never follow.
And she never, but it gets us started.
It gets us started.
And we came close to following it this year.
Yeah.
We're getting closer the more we get familiar with our yard. I mean, last growing season, this was the first time we'd lived in this particular house for the growing season, so we didn't know how things were going to grow. So, there you go.
I think I don't start seeds until February.
February.
And you don't plant anything, especially
Until
tomatoes,
after
until
Mother's
after
Day.
Mother's Day.
That's true.
Yeah.
We learned that the hard way.
But we'll start seeds, right?
Yeah,
We'll start them down in our basement.
I have it in my Google Calendar. It'll tell me when I have to start seeds.
I can't remember. Did you grow any carrots or potatoes last year? We tried carrots. Carrots didn't work out too well for us.
We didn't try carrots, we tried potatoes.
Oh, I thought we
Potatoes
tried
didn't
them in a
work
pot.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, okay. Well,
No.
I guess we didn't. Never mind. I thought we did. I
No,
thought we had a pot right out here.
No,
Oh.
that wasn't carrots.
That was
Okay.
carrots.
Well, potatoes we did try.
Yeah, and they didn't do anything.
Well, I don't think we gave it the attention
Yeah,
that it
we
needed.
didn't do it right.
We
didn't
probably-
have the right kind of potatoes either.
We're gonna get the well, and I think potatoes wise, I even learned some stuff. You know what I mean? And that was kind of cool because I learned that you can start them in the beginning of February by just putting them in your window, and the eyes will start growing roots out and growing towards the sun. I'm praying I can get my son to build some raised beds since I popped my knee. It is very hard to get up and down. Oh gosh. Yeah, that sounds painful. I'm sorry to hear that happened. So,
Did you make a raised bed last year?
hi Heidi, how are you? How are you? Good to see ya. Let's see. There's a guy from England called Homegrown Veg who grows potatoes and carrots in pots. Yeah, I've seen that too. Matter of fact, I've seen him grow potatoes in like buckets and in like those
5-gallon buckets?
when it's bigger than that. They're like those ones that we bob for apples in. Remember remember when we used to bob for apples in youth group and they were about this big around?
Oh, the ones that you put like basketballs in?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
They're
youth
big.
Group tubs.
Yeah, but they're not called youth group tubs at Walmart. They're just called barrels, I guess. I don't know what they are.
It's filled with stuff that you'd use for a youth group.
Yeah. The hardest part about gardening for me is I don't do it well on my knees. Like getting down to the ground is hard, so I got to bring the ground up to me. So when we start,
or we go down on the ground for him.
well, yeah, and I do like to dig in the dirt. I do like to try to,
Yeah, he does.
you know, get some of that taken care of. But
Dirt's,
it's tough.
The
Yeah.
homegrown veg guy.
Oh, Heather has watched the home. Okay, Margaret, how are you? Can this be part of their school curriculum? They do such a great job. This is actually considered home ec in our homeschooling, but tonight this is something they've already learned. This is something they can do.
it's
They
review. It's test day.
wait, no, it's not test day. You guys have done this
It's test
before.
day because I made monkey bread at 6 o'clock this morning. I feel like Wonder Woman.
Tell them about monkey bread.
Monkey bread is basically just sweet bread dough cut into cubes, put into a caramel sauce, and baked into probably the most heavenly thing you would ever taste.
Did you put it in a bundt pan?
Yes.
Yeah. I think the monkey bread recipe is one that you'll probably never see on the Goin Batty channel, just because it's so. It's like we'd never show you our bedrooms. You know, that's so private. It's just monkey bread is so private. We wouldn't want to go there with you. There's some things we're happy to share with you, other things that we're not, and so.
Do not be deceived.
There's super secret recipes.
It's not
Are
good.
monkeys kosher?
Huh?
Rosalie's asking, are monkeys kosher? LOL.
No.
No, I
kosher
think
meat?
monkey bread might be.
Monkey bread is not kosher. It has yeast in it.
Well,
You
I
can't
don't
have
know
yeast in
what
it, can
kosher
you?
means.
wait,
If you mean by if
Okay.
it has kosher salt,
Rosalie-
that's no.
correct us if we're wrong, but Jewish people can have yeast. They can but on certain festivals they can't have it. Is what if I remember my biblical history correctly. But monkey bread is kind of like eating the center out of the cinnamon roll.
But we have a piece left and it's only the insides because no one likes the insides because it doesn't have the caramelized
I like the
outsides.
inside.
Oh, she just shushed him. She gave him the finger. You just saw a brother and sister moment live on YouTube right there. She shushed him. Go ahead.
But we have this piece that it doesn't have any of the caramelized stuff on the outside. No, it's just the boring.
Rosalie says correct on the yeast.
Okay, I thought so. We did Old Testament history last year, and so I'm like, wait, I think that. And Katie's doing it this year. She's
Oh
going
yeah,
through.
I'm going through the Bible.
Well, you're in what, like Leviticus now or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
So Virginia said yes, yeast is kosher.
Coaster.
Monkey bread is an old recipe. I learned it in home ec in 1970s.
See, what I learned in home ec when I was in co-op was I learned how to make mac and cheese, but like the homemade kind.
But home ec here, you've learned how to do some very interesting things.
I've learned how to cook pork.
You've learned how to do a
I've never
lot.
known how to do that before, so it might not seem very impressive now, but it seems impressive to me.
And just an update, here's why we're live. The kids have taken over the kitchen. They're making pasta salad for dinner tonight, but they're also making, over here in that pot right there, they're making the artisan bread that is featured on Big Family Homestead. They're gonna show you kind of how to put this all together. The artisan bread is rising right now. Max, how's that going?
It's gonna take about 2 hours.
2 hours to rise? I thought you said an hour.
Yeah, I read it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
I know, Virginia, I was just ribbing you a little bit. She says that didn't come out right. She meant
yeah.
kosher. So anyway, all right, what's next? What do we got on the table here?
Well, we gotta wait. Did you set a timer for the pasta?
Set a 12-minute timer.
Okay, so we're waiting for the pasta to do its thing, which is boil and cook itself. And then we're gonna put that, all of these, this, which is Parmesan, and our Italian dressing in a bowl.
So there's a question. Peaceful Inspirations is asking, any science experiments coming in the future?
Yes, probably, most likely.
Most likely.
Well, here's the thing. I can answer some of this because they actually go back to homeschool. They start homeschool again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, they are back in homeschool and are going to be doing some science, history, all kinds of stuff. So if we have it,
I have
Heather's
a
got something to
question
say.
for you.
Yeah.
Do you have any copper wire?
Copper wire, no.
Okay.
I have 0 copper wire.
We have to postpone the science experiment for tomorrow.
I have soldering wire if that'll work.
I need copper wire.
Copper wire.
Copper wire.
I don't think I do. Well, I might actually. I'll have to look out in the garage. I don't know. Copper
because
wire?
we have copper wire and a 9-volt battery and some other stuff that we need.
I think I have copper wire actually.
That's something that transferred an electrical current. Wouldn't that be?
Well, I need copper wire. I have a 9-volt battery. We need a compass and something else. I forget. So
I think I have. You know what? There's copper wire at your mom's house when you go to take the boys to Boy Scouts.
Okay.
It's back in the barn.
Yeah, so we might have to switch days for our experiment and do it
Max.
on
All these wires and electric batteries.
Hey, you got to play with the Durango. He took the Durango apart, Heather, today. He
Took it
took the
apart.
Durango
You gotta put it
apart.
back together.
Tell everybody that we're live with what you did to the Durango.
Okay, so
Katie helped too.
I just unscrewed something.
But
the car alarm. That is the problem. So when our key fob is broken, so in our Durango, every time you unlock it through the handle, the alarm comes off. So
hey, Rosalie, I love that idea, but I don't have any old electrical cords to strip the copper wires on. So we've got to find we've got some resources. Do you have any old broken fans? If you do, crack it open. It has copper wire in it. This is good advice, people. These are good advice. Heather, we're getting some good advice in here. All right. Did you see Luma Acres video? Oh, keep going, Max. Sorry.
wait, what? I don't know what.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sure you said 12
The Durango.
So Durango. Whenever, because the reason what? Why?
Which timer? Timer, is it on there or on your phone?
The bread.
That's for the bread.
It's on Alexa.
Oh, you set the timer for the pasta on Alexa. Got it. Okay, keep going.
So, whenever we unlocked it, the alarm would come off because your handle can be pick-locked. So, what we wanted to figure out how to make it so the horn wouldn't go off every time that we had gone out there and unlocked it. So, we had went in and we were looking through the owner's manual, and we have another manual that was given to us by a friend. And so we were looking through that, trying to find it, and then we went to AutoZone. They kind of helped us with it, but we were looking through it, and there was the fuse for the horn.
Oh, you know what? They can't hear you because you're too far away.
Oh.
So you'll need to speak up. Tell us later about what happened, because we're gonna do a video on it, you guys. So we'll share with you some of that and give you some more information. While you guys are doing this, speak up because they can't hear you. Come over here, Katie.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So how's the pasta, Kate?
It's not cooked yet.
Oh, okay. So we got a few more minutes. All right. Good deal. But anyway, basically Max got to take apart the underneath dash of the Durango so we could see what wires controlled the alarm system, but all we ended up doing is taking the fuse out of the horn so that the horn doesn't work, which is minor. It's not a permanent solution. When I drive, I'm going to need a horn, but we need the car to lock more. So we're going to do that. Wow, something happened there. What did he do?
He just drank some water. He was choking on water.
That's not good.
He's like,
Okay, let me ask this. Let me answer this question. Did you see Lumen Acres' video about whether the hot water freezes faster than cold water? It is cold. Whether hot water freezes. I missed that one. I didn't see that. I'll have to go back. I like watching Lumen Acres. The guy's really smart. Here's a joke for Heather. Rosalie Yoder says, why do women get more work done than men? Because women don't have to take time to put things up and say, caution, men at work. You know, Rosalie, I don't get that joke. I don't know why, but I don't understand it. I wonder why all the females get it and all the males don't understand it.
I wonder why.
crappy jokes for you if you want to hear them all.
No.
We're not getting
Nope, we're not.
Not tonight.
Cool deal.
We never had that segment.
So there's something going on over here. Let's move over here and see what's going down.
I'm helping.
Let me look over your shoulder here real quick.
What does your oven have to be preheated at? Because you could preheat your oven, and it would help it raise.
Something over here. Oh no. Can you unlock your? I know I can't.
You kept asking me all this time.
No. You just showed it right. Like you just.
So what temperature does it need to be set on typically? Preheated.
Max is finding out right now.
Let's see, guys.
It's either 425 or 450.
It's 450.
So Max,
50 degrees.
go ahead and get that started now.
Walter, you can't be here. Walter, you gotta go right now. You gotta go. Go. Wait, Walter.
Don't hurt me.
Hot. Guys.
Boiling water.
All of these kids are mine, and I have a fourth one that's in the other room. So yes, these are all Goin Batty kids, and there's even another one in the other room. So yes, I have 4 kids, and Heather has 5 because I count as a kid.
Stop it, please.
Yep. There you go. Very cool.
If you guys have any cooking questions or any questions in general, we'd be happy
About
to
what's it like being a kid of a YouTuber?
Adventurous.
It's basically everyday life except
The occasional run into somebody in the grocery store, like, that watches your channel and like, oh my gosh, you're Kevin and Heather, or like, oh my gosh, you're the Goin Batty kids. And like,
had that happen once.
we've had that happen. That's why I said it was occasional.
what?
It happens like.
Can you please get me the big
Strainer?
no.
Big container?
Yeah, container. That's the wrong.
I was like,
Yes,
her
over
not
there.
up there.
She's pointing with her foot. This is quality communication. Baker Mom has a question for Katie. Have you sewn lately?
I've quilted lately, but
Got to speak up. We can't hear you.
I've quilted lately, but I
I've quilted lately, but I haven't sewn.
Sorry.
Peaceful inspirations. My jobs are going just fine. Thank you for asking.
Can you get some scissors and notebooks?
Keeping busy, though. I'll be honest with you. Keeping busy.
Yeah.
Katie, why are you shouting at me? LOL.
I'm sorry. It's like, speak louder. I'm sorry. I have not been sewing. I didn't even use correct grammar. I was like, I has not been sewing lately.
I think we need more green olives than that.
Nah, we're fine.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Isn't quilting sewing?
I guess it is, but like quilting's slower, tinier, and more painful.
It's time consuming?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you guys do with a what do you guys do next? There's a time. Yep.
Can you turn off the timer? What was the question that you asked me? I'm sorry.
What's going on? What?
I forgot.
That's okay. I think I forgot too. What are you doing to that bowl right there?
I'm putting food in.
You know why this?
Whoa!
You know why this is being?
Where's this?
This is ridiculous. They're fine. Okay, so look at the color in that bowl, you guys. Isn't that awesome? That is beautiful.
This bowl isn't big enough.
That is just gorgeous. I mean, look at that amazing, and you're gonna have a hard time stirring that around. I'll be honest with you. You might wanna, you might think about mixing it between 2 bowls.
This is for bowls.
We need bigger bowls.
Oh yeah, not place. What am I thinking?
Yep.
Those are flat bowls.
And just to save us some work, hooray for carrots. What if we use like the throwaway plates,
What?
the paper plates?
The bowl job. This is a job for a bowl.
Okay, bowls it is. Max is on dishes tonight, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
Yay, he's excited about that.
Can you give me the Italian dressing out of the fridge?
Where's it from?
It's from Italia.
Italia.
It's from
Yeah, it's in the fridge.
Italy.
I know.
Can't use this.
We can use that, but I would like to, we can use the open stuff first. I'm sorry. I'm
I mean,
getting
Italia
bossy.
is
I'm really sorry.
Wait, Katie Bossy? I've never heard that before.
What?
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, thanks. Oh wait, we do have balsamic vinaigrette.
No, I don't like balsamic vinaigrette.
Well then we're gonna use Italian stuff.
Okay, use this up.
Well, why didn't we think of that before? Using the Italian stuff.
The show seems more sarcastic ever since me and Max took over. Just like, oh no, Katie Bossy? What?
I feel that. I feel that a lot. No, just kidding.
We need, like, usually we put, like, cucumbers in this when we have them. But
Yes, the pasta is still hot.
but
The pasta is still
for
hot.
those who don't like it hot, we can put it in the refrigerator and they can wait for it to cool down.
Sometimes we eat it hot and cold mixed together, right? The pasta.
Yeah.
And sometimes we just deal. It's okay because we want to eat dinner. And so we'll eat it with, even though the pasta's warm. Typically what happens is we cool it in the refrigerator.
Well, like, I am usually too, like, eager to eat it to wait for it to cool. So I just eat it hot.
Now, how much of that dressing are you putting in?
However much I think should have in it.
Okay.
There's
the sarcasm again.
There's also PE involved with.
Exercise?
For me, this is pee. Oh my gosh, this bottle's so heavy. No, just kidding.
Well, folks, there you go. It's been an amazing journey making artisan bread. And we are on Eastern time. It's only 4 o'clock in Illinois. I don't know. I don't really know what time it is right now, to be honest with you.
It's like 5 maybe?
None of us have really looked at a clock all day. It's been kind of awesome.
It's what happens on weekends.
This is the day off that you always want. You want a day off.
It's 5:24.
Yeah. We forgot to run. The kids are cooking, so they did not run cold water over the pasta in the sink while it was still in the colander. That's a very good advice, Baker's mom. Thank you,
Sorry.
Baker mom. That's great advice. But again, it's okay because the kids are cooking and Heather doesn't have to. So we're happy. We're blessed.
I haven't heard of running cold water over pasta.
I do it
I've
every
just
time
got
I make it.
Pasta's hot and
Yeah.
if you don't like it, you can.
Do you
suck
not
it up.
ever watch me make pasta salad? I always put cold water over it before
For
I
the
put
past
it.
couple times I've made pasta salad.
Well, but
so.
when I've made
I've
it.
just seen you put water over it. I mean, I never.
Well,
seen
we'll
it.
continue to work on that. Baker mom says, "Yay for kids in the kitchen."
Yeah.
That's the right thing to say.
We need to learn how to cook, so we're not just eating fast food when we're becoming fat when we're living by ourselves.
That's right. We're raising you to be productive adults
Productive citizens of America.
and not
Yeah.
you're not living with your parents at night.
Amen.
Nobody wants to live.
I don't want to live with my parents for the rest of my life.
Well, now you know.
No
You can
offense.
sell artisan bread.
No offense.
I'm gonna move to.
Where is the bread? Okay, so Max, why don't you show us where the bread is? Let's go over here. We're gonna show you where the bread is. It's 5:25 in Long Island time. Here's the bread.
So this is going to be. We still have an hour and a half.
What is it doing for that hour and a half?
Well, right now it's still raising. The heat from these light bulbs is very minuscule, but it's
Gentle?
Yeah, it's creating condensation inside of the thing. That's why whenever I push my hand down, it's kind of like a balloon, because the air that was trapped inside is now being compressed up. So because of the bread.
Cool.
So,
Well, Rosalie said, productive young people not raised by the TV. How many loaves does that make, Max?
that will probably make about 4 if I use it sparingly.
4 loaves?
Around 4 or 3.
Okay, cool.
So-
Very cool. And you've done this before, right? You've made artisan bread before.
I have done it many times.
Ow. So I just ran into everything. Ow. I just ran into, I'm still running into everything.
Don't do that. That
I'm
hurts.
not.
Chat.
I've been messed with. Okay, so we're coming over here. Sorry, guys. All right. Hi, Danny69. Hi, Francis. How are you, Coons? Hello, everyone. Glad I was able to make this live. Glad you're here, too. We're getting ready to say goodbye because the pasta's almost ready. And we'll leave our bread on Instagram. We'll take a picture of the bread that the kids make. Katie, well, you need to snap a shot of that, too, to put on Instagram. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll get that when I'm done.
You guys are using my pasta pot. Please wash it and put it back in the cupboard. Danny69 says, teaching them to cook means when they move out and have you over for supper, you'll get served something yummy. Amen for that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. Well, are there any other, let's see, how much fun it has been to have you live 2 days in a row. What a blessing. Well, thank you, Alice. We are going to say goodbye, though, right, guys?
Yes.
All right, so let's say goodbye, and thank you guys for joining this live stream of the kids putting together, kind of taking over the Goin Batty kitchen and baking bread and making pasta. I hope all is well. Say bye, you guys.
Bye.